Oh, no, not play data. Replay. Alright, here we go. I got this one on Saturday. The main difference between this run was just stages 4 and 5 played like way better. Hold on, let me turn up the game volume a little bit. I feel like that's way too quiet. Just a touch. Just a touch. Yeah, no. But the main... Oh, wow. I almost got rammed by a fairy immediately. I actually don't know whether the fairies in this game have hitboxes. I would presume they do, but I realize I've never figured that out. So the main difference was just I played stages 4 and 5 a lot better. I had only one death where I didn't use all of my bombs beforehand, from what I remember. Or, like, I had one death where I didn't use any of my bombs, because, again, it was a situation where I thought I wasn't going to get hit. Can I speed up at all? No. I think stage 1 was just, like, an LNN, from what I remember. Like... The bosses non-spells are so weird to read, but like, I mean, once you know the gimmick, it's not that bad. It's just weird to read for the first time. Or the first time you're trying to figure it out. I don't think rushing to the center was entirely necessary, but that's just where I felt safe, I guess. I mean, hey, it worked. I love the fucking music in this game. You know, like, again, like just the way she angles, or just the way all of these, like, jelly beans angle is just really weird. Once you know it, it's just not that bad. And the good thing about Marisa, too, is that, like, she does a fuck ton of damage. Like, her laser covers, like, such little space, but if you're actually hitting the boss, it is dying. Which is exactly how I want Marisa to play. I guess I can describe some of the mechanics of FDF just in case. So, or like, just in case anyone is unaware. So basically, you have this meter in the bottom left. That meter fills by killing enemies. When it reaches full, you basically, you auto-collect every item on screen, / a resource is spawned. Most typically a bomb piece. I think it's like 4 bomb pieces per spell. And then 5 like pieces per life. But so, and I think I actually don't know the order in which they're given. It's some shit similar to like I would assume it works like maybe just the same as double dealing. Oh wow, I forgot that guy got to shoot. Double dealing character, where it's like where it's like you gain 4 bomb, or maybe like you gain like half of what you need for a bomb piece, and then so it's like you gain like 2 bomb pieces and a life piece, 2 bomb pieces, life piece. That'd be my guess, although I'm probably wrong about that. Oh yeah, that reading of the P's was super bad. Forgot I did need a bomb stage 2 just like right off the bat. In fact, I think I had a pretty bad stage 2 from what I remember. Yeah, no, I think I ran out of bombs on stage 2. I didn't get hit, but I ran out of bombs. This spell card with Diose is like, it's weird, but again, it's not like, you typically have more room to move than you think you will. And then these stage sections are really just about like finding out which fairy is like you need to kill, and just making sure you can actually get into position to kill it. Most of the time I'm not getting into position fast enough, so all of these fairies on the side are just getting to like just shoot the giant Mentos at me. And it's just not good. It's dodgeable, but it's like a lot harder than it should be. Yeah, I didn't. I put myself into a bad spot. I didn't want to restream it like that, so I just bombed. You do have to restream this section though. Well, unless you bomb it, I guess. What the fuck is this aspect ratio? It's Wait, let me see. It's the aspect ratio that fits the border. Or the, yeah. Yeah, that's how I want that. This is the aspect ratio that fits the... This is the aspect ratio that, like, a normal Touhou game would have. It's just that this game's aspect ratio is not a normal Touhou game. Also, hello, Bam. Yeah, no, Cheerno non-1, I just have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I capped it one time, and that was it. I honestly don't understand how Cheerno non-1 works in this game. Non-2 is a lot easier, though. Doesn't mean I'm great at reading it, but it's a lot easier. I think I had to bomb this, if I remember correctly, just because I ended up... Yeah. I didn't expect that blue wave to be so far to the right of me, and so I panicked. And I was like... So now I have to do the rest of this fight without bombing, which is just... That spell card's free. This one I thought was hard, but if you actually just stand off to the right, it's not that bad. You just stand off to the right and then shimmy between the lanes, and then she dies. No, this was... no, that I was just... I was casually just going for lunatic 1cc runs of this game, and then I just, like, got an offline one. So I'm just showing off the replay for it so I can, like, upload it. Because I have a lunatic 1cc in FDF2 that I've uploaded, but I've never actually, like, uploaded in... Or yeah, I don't have, like, any uploaded runs for... Or any uploaded lunatic runs for FDF1, so... This section's weird. It's like, it's a lot of bullets, but it's basically just streaming. And then it's just they throw a bunch of white at you, and then more streaming. That was bad. I got real comfortable with that bullet, huh? I did not need a restream like that. I could have just killed it. I think I just wasn't ready for the POC to activate, which I don't actually know if the boss activates POC. I can't remember if it does. Yeah, I've heard about FDF3. It's coming out at some point. It's coming out at some point this quarter 4. Oh yeah, I had one bomb for mailing, which is perfect because shit fucking sucks. You know, I'm really looking forward to FDF3 though. I want to play it so bad when it comes out. Yeah, again, this is just a case of just like deal with the fairies before they can do shit. These fairies are also super nice because like each one of these fairies is dropping a bomb piece. Sadly, picking up each bomb piece sucks, but you know, you get as many as you can, and like I still almost filled up 2 bombs. Sadly, it is impossible to actually gain bomb pieces during boss fights though, so I have 1 bomb for this entire boss. Well, assuming, like, if I don't want to get hit, I only have 1 bomb. I think I do get hit if I remember correctly, but... Imagine if Racing is playable and she has the shield. I highly doubt they'd give her the shield. They might make a reference to the shield, but I highly doubt they'd give her the shield. I don't feel like that's how FDF plays. FDFD plays. I have no idea how the fuck to read that non, by the way. That non is just a visual mess on my screen. Luckily, I don't need to. I have the X key. Oh yeah, something else I forgot to mention about how life pieces work in this game. So life pieces work similarly to SA in the fact that every time you beat either a boss, non, or spell without getting hit, you gain a life piece. That was the worst dodging decision I've done in my entire life. What the fuck was that? Wait, why did I go down there? I don't remember doing that. I remember getting hit. I don't remember getting hit like that. By the way, I hate reading this one. I get the idea where it's you go between the lanes, but I feel like the lanes just close so fast. And then this final is honestly pretty cool. I sometimes struggled at reading it, but like it was this is like it's a very involved final, honestly. It has a lot of steps. Like it starts out with this shit, then the ring closes around you, then it's this. And then there's a final phase that's supposed to happen, but I killed her so fast. Didn't get to. Tay is gonna be the stage 5 boss. I could see it if racing's playable. I'm just glad I checked the trailer, and I'm just glad that Wriggle Nightbug's in the game. I love Wriggle's design. Speaking of design, they actually like have like character art on the borders of the screen whenever you're fighting a boss, which I think that's sick. I don't think I've ever seen a Touhou fan game do that before. Wow, I forgot. I forgot I failed to read the fireballs immediately. Oh, that was bad. So I don't know why I was so dedicated to trying to leave the green crystal behind. I just really wanted to kill it and get out of there for some reason. I remember during the run. Oh, right, I forgot. I fucked this up. Yeah, I had to do awkward streams here because of that. It still works out the same, though. I just had to, like, jump a lane ahead every time. I remember during the run, though, I was thinking, like, oh, man, that green one didn't die. But, like, looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, of course it didn't die. You fucking left, like, 2 times. Now you have Sakuya in stage 4. This is just like her wait, is this non-2 or non-3 from USB? I forget, it's one of them. This spell card I'd fucking hate, by the way. I tried misdirecting it, which isn't what you're supposed to do. I mean, you could do it and it might help, but I don't know. I was not moving back to the center properly. You bombed it before you get to see the reason why I hate that spell card, but if you know, you know. I hate that spell card. Well, I mean, you got to see the cards, which periodically come in and out. That is a part that I hate. Bro, right, I could not tell what the fuck I was looking at there. I was like, I couldn't tell whether there was like gonna be a laser on top of me or not. Something about them just made it so hard to read. I think I was perfectly safe, but, like, I honestly, even looking back at it, I can't fully tell what I'm looking at with those lasers. Yeah, again, have to miss out on the bomb piece there. So, okay. So, the thing that's gone wrong in so many of my runs is Clockema, because I hate reading her non-spells. And in this run, I still hate reading her non-spells. I think it sucks, too, because at the start of the... Oh, no, her theme is so fucking good. But at the start of the fight, the name of the song appears at the bottom of the screen, and it's still there. So reading it's awkward, more awkward than it should be. Also, for some reason, I really suck at reading this spell. I don't know why I suck so much at it. I don't feel like it's that hard, but I really suck at it. And then I read this wrong by trying to go right. Oh wait, no, I could have kept going right. The lasers went away. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I also hate reading this one. So the method I saw for this one is actually misdirecting it, but I forgot to do that. And then I dodged the first half of it. And then I have to death bomb the second half. Clockema's nons are just all fucked up. I hate her nons. I hate Clockema nons. And then this spell I hate. This spell I hate so much. I get what's going on. I can't read it to save my life. That's a bomb. That being said, I do love what they do with Clockema in this game. I love, like, just the unique patterns they managed to give her. I suck at dodging them and reading them, but I still love what they do. So this is a free miss stage 4, which, isn't great, but it's actually better compared to a lot of my other stage 4 attempts. Like, I think my usual stage 4 attempts before this were, like, 4 miss, so, you know, we save on a life. So, the thing I found about... Oh, right, I fucked this up immediately, though, by trying to go for this guy. But, so, the important thing about Stage 5 to note is that it's just a streaming stage, for the most part. Which, it took me way too long to realize. Like, it took me watching somebody else play the stage to realize, like, oh, you're just streaming. It's like, that was basically just streaming, but, like, you just need to make sure you're not off to the sides. This is just kill the fairy. Fairy has a fuck ton of health. Kill it. This is streaming. Like, literally just... that's it. I got hit here a ton of times before the mid-boss, literally just because I failed to understand he was streaming. By the way, Quackama's back, and her non-spells are just as bullshit as ever. This part's fine, but then she forces you to do this. And I am just nowhere near confident now. I am nowhere near confident enough to read that. When in doubt, just stream is actually a pretty good slogan. It works a lot more than you think it would. Oh, yeah, no, I messed up Devil's Waltz. That was really bad. I just, for some reason, I was just not confident at reading it this time around. I normally just cap it for free, but this time around, I just had no confidence. Yeah, but again, just kill the fairy stream, kill the fairy stream. Then this is just kill the fairies. They have way less health, so you just gotta make sure that they don't clutter the entirety of the screen. And you're done. And then it's another one of these guys. This guy's just fucking Sanai non-free. Slightly harder Sanai non-free. Right, then this is just streaming. Which, like, I thought, when I first saw this, I thought maybe they want you to restream. No, this is just a straight shot, just stream it. This I messed up, though, because I forgot that this is also a streaming section. So I had to do a lot of just, like, I did a lot of second guessing here. Like, I'm just moving up, moving down. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But we reached Sakuya with, honestly, not that many deaths. Alright, did I die? No, I don't think I've died yet. So, okay, here's the main difference, though. That was fucking close. But this Sakuya was like, a really good Sakuya. I just somehow managed to pull out an amazing Sakuya. Like, it wasn't perfect, but it was like, compared to all my other Sakuya attempts, this one was way better. Because normally, I'd need to start bombing around Non 2. But I capped Non 2. There we go. This spell card happens. Before, I sucked at reading this. Now I can actually, like, see what's going on with some confidence. I was like, maybe I need to be a little bit down. I definitely could have... definitely could have been a little bit more down, but it was fine. But I capped that. Then this non. This non is, like, not that bad to read, but then also it's kind of weird. Why is it lagging my PC now? I don't remember the fight lagging at this point. Oh, okay, well, I ran into that. Never mind. Okay, an embarrassing spot to get hit, but I thought I capped that, to be honest. I thought this is where I got hit. No, this is where I just said fuck it and I bombed, because okay, if I didn't get hit by that non, I definitely would have gotten hit by this. I hate reading this one. I hate just being surrounded on all sides. I messed up the starting position of this, but I still got it in general. It's like, it's two things that are aimed at you, and then, right, I still used the bomb at that one for that. It's two things that are aimed at you, and then it's fucking whatever the hell else. I moved back into those cards, which was really bad. At this point, I was just like, fuck it, get me out of here. Definitely could have been a better Sakuya, but, like, this blew all of my other, like, Sakuya attempts out of the water. I think the most lives I had going into Stage 6 before this run was, like, 2. Was 2. And now I have 6 lives. Yeah, I don't... Okay, I didn't know how to do that. I looked it up. Apparently, you can stand right in front of the knight, and that will cancel its bullets. And then for like the 2 that spawn around it, there's like a safe spot in between like the bullets it fires and where it's standing. Although it's kind of awkward because you have to move up with it. This non is not that bad, but I am bad at reading it, so that was required. I didn't actually get hit when I bombed, but I definitely thought I got hit. Or I definitely thought I was going to get hit. And then I just suck at reading this. I tried moving up there and then moving back for the stars, which was bad. Oh yeah, you can't see the power, so me fucking... The bombs serve 2 purposes. 1, to ensure I got out of the spell card alive, and 2, to actually get my resources back. So, I've had a couple of attempts, or I think this is my 3rd attempt that reached Remilia. But most of my attempts that reached Remilia ended at around, I think, non-2 to spell 2. I think my PB before this ended at, like, spell 2. Yeah, I didn't really know how to do this. Apparently, you can do some funny misdirect shenanigans with this, because something I didn't realize is that they do actually, like, they usually spawn from left to right, then right to left, and the lasers don't spawn all at once because of that. It is, like, the lasers will, like, if they spawn from, if the laser lines appear from left to right, then if you stand on the right side of the screen, you will have more time in which the lasers aren't there. Or you'll have more time to prepare. I hate reading that one. Yeah, that life piece was just a goner. I ran right into that, which fucking sucked. I really don't like reading this card. No, so I guess I'd gotten past Gungnir before, though. So, okay. So the furthest I had gotten was spell-free, because I know my PB had gotten to the card after this. I didn't need to bomb there, but I was lower on the screen than I liked, and I just thought, like, yeah, I'm probably gonna get hit. I nearly ran into that shit. That was so bad, actually. Yeah, okay, so I didn't understand this. This is just streaming. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I actually did get to this one in my previous PB. No, so my PB before this was non-free. Yeah, but I looked it up, that's just streaming. I ran into that, and then I tried to hit bomb. I swear I tried to hit bomb. I was just too late, and I was so sad about it. And then I had to bomb it again. I was really sad about that. And then again, I just had no idea what the fuck was going on for the rest of the fight. I had no clue. I got scared there, admittedly. That one wasn't that bad, but... And then I had no clue what was going on here. I never actually got to see what happens in the spell card. Now, I was completely safe there, but I had no idea whether the lanes were gonna, like, shift or not, because I knew something had to change, but I didn't know what. I also didn't... I was trying to remember, like, this is the timeout, right? I ended up finding out soon enough that this was the timeout. Right around here. Although, yeah, I noticed, technically you can damage it with a bomb. It's just, it takes, like, 1 damage per second. So, technically the card isn't invincible. It's just basically invincible. And then, yeah, I had no bombs for that. I didn't know how to lead this thing around. I had to bomb to get that power back, because there was no fucking way. Yeah, and then I kind of trapped myself there, which was like, shit. I tried running back to the center. I overestimated my iframes. And then I had to bomb again. And so now I reached the final with 0 lives, 1 bomb. And I'm like, yeah, this run's dead. I'm definitely going to have to look up what I need to do here. Because there's no way. Like that was a fairly necessary bomb. And typically it's only a matter of time before you get caught like that again, or at the very least just, you know, choke your movement. Uh, luckily, I mean that I had pretty kind of fucking close shave with that bullet there, but we're halfway through it. I'm reading it. I understand what to do with the bats. You just stream it every time after the wave happens. That was, oh my god, I forgot. That was fucked up. That was fucked up. That was probably the hardest dodge. That was the hardest dodge. I did that and it was fucking over. That was just, yeah, you win for that. I lost 7 lives. I lost 7 lives.